Hey, I have a question for you. How important it is to you to have some certainty in your life? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to Day One Journey, Episode 379. Ching. Yeah. So what about you? Certainty. How important it is to you to have some degree of certainty in your life? Well, I guess each one of us needs a certain level of certainty in our lives. We want to know that when we come back from work, our family will be there waiting for us. We want to be certain that we could see our children, our parents, our spouse. We also want a sense of certainty that we can go to work the next day and provide for our family, right? We want to know that we will have food on the table and we would have a place to stay, to sleep, to rest. We need these things to function in our lives, right? It is a necessity. Because if we wouldn't be able to be certain about these basic things, how can we function? How can we live our day-to-day lives without being certain about these things, about our family, about having food on the table, about having some place to work and rest and sleep? And if you remember in the last episode, we mentioned that we can't really be certain. We can't really be 100% certain that we will have our job next week. We cannot be 100% certain that when we come back from work, we would see our family. Because this is life, right? Things happen. I think it happens to all of us. We think that things are going to happen in a certain way. And then sometimes it doesn't work out. We were certain, and yet things didn't work out our way. But we still need this feeling of certainty in order to function. So we make assumptions. We assume that our family will be there at home waiting for us. We assume that we can go to work tomorrow and nothing bad would happen. We need to make these assumptions because we want the stability. We want the security to know that we will have food on our table, that we have people to come back to, our family. We need this stability, this security and sense of comfort. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to go through life without worrying every single second about each one of these things. And as I see it, I understand, at least for myself, that certainty for me, the desire for certainty, is actually the desire for security and comfort. For example, I want to be certain, and I feel certainty about filming the next episode of the Day One Journey tomorrow, also here in this lovely park. I have this sense of certainty. But to be honest, again, I cannot be 100% certain about it. Because who knows? So I just realized that this desire for certainty that I have in my life is actually the desire for security and for comfort. Filming the Day One Journey episodes here in this park is comfortable to me. I enjoy it. I love the scenery. I love the music. I love the quiet. It feels like home for me. So for me, it's the desire for comfort, not really the desire for certainty. Because as I was sharing you in the last episode, I don't think certainty even exists. And this is one of the reasons why, for me, certainty is not something that I'm moving towards in my life. Because it doesn't exist. And actually, for me, it's a desire for comfort. But what about you? What do you think about it? How important certainty is to you in your life? Does it make it to the top 5? To your top 5 priorities in your life? Give yourself a few minutes today and find out how important certainty is to you. Is it important to you enough to make it to your top 5 moving towards values, your top 5 priorities? Do this exercise today. And of course, have an amazing Day One. See you tomorrow.